Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 4 of my Rags to Riches Snowy Escape Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's morning now, and the girls have just essentially been reading the skill books for the 3 skills that come with Snowy Escape: rock climbing, snowboarding, skiing, through the night. Because, of course, we rallied the troops to keep their needs going, just to try and get through some of this stuff quicker. So we're going to rally the troops again, because I assume that they need it. They do a little bit. They kind of need to socialize a little bit, but we can probably do that. We can deep conversation. And she doesn't look like she's too bad for hygiene, but I think I noticed that Celeste needs to try and just clean herself off a little bit. Now, Celeste is now level 4 of rock climbing, because I had her read it again. She kept telling her to read it, and it seemed like she didn't read it. Now, finally, she did. And her skiing is 3, and her snowboarding is 3. And she happened to, I sometimes notice this when they get this skill, that they'll randomly get something. So she has some skis in her inventory. They're worth $275. We'll obviously keep them, but Alice didn't get anything. Alice has skiing is only 2, her snowboarding is 3, and her rock climbing is 3. So she could read the skiing one a little bit more. There we go. And I'm only saying that because she can do that while I notice I see some chrysanthemums out there. So we're going to have Celeste go on to the curator aspiration and harvest those. Harvest all. And actually, that reminds me, I thought we had oh, what happened there? Is she gonna get anything? Or is she gonna do, like, because I mean, not like there's anything there. They all disappeared. That is a reported bug, and I am pre-recording, so I don't know if it got fixed. We're gonna plant this. Though we don't really need to plant it there, but now that I have, oh, and it's not even gonna count for planting because I put her on the curator for harvesting, not for planting. So I know we had that parsley we harvested, which is not worth very much, but it would just, but I think there's something else. I don't know if it's this neighborhood or the other neighborhood, and the dig site doesn't seem to be here. This is out of season, so we can't harvest that. And we can harvest the parsley. There's 5 parsley this time, so we'll have her harvest it. I can't. I still don't fully have my bearings in these neighborhoods. Maybe it's the neighborhood with the park where you go hiking. Oh, here it is. So we have a tomato bush. So I thought there was another one that you could harvest in the summer, is what I mean to say. Not a second plant, but a second one that's a summer harvest. And that's actually really close to home. So she can get it on her way back home, and we can plant. We can plant those things. So it seems to only count the 1. So that's really too bad. Did it at least go into our family inventory? Nope. No, it didn't. We just lost our chrysanthemums. Our plant is gone. That's unfortunate. Very. So we will plant. We got 10 tomatoes. That's a lot. Well, they don't need to be there. That was the point, was they can be out here. And we could always buy a juice fizzing machine, and that's an easy way to make some money and doesn't take a lot of time. So we're going to have her come and plant, because we have the parsley. It makes me think about it. So, okay, can you keep planting? And then water all. And what level did you get to of your snowboarding? Skiing, sorry. You got to level 3. Oh, and she unlocked. Oh, so you just get them when you get to level 3. Okay. Alright, I wonder, because I've also had Sims randomly get the gear that you need for rock climbing, but neither of them got it. And Celeste even got to level 4 of the skill. we'd have to buy the book to get it higher. And then the book costs more. So, and they have a reasonable amount of money, but we'll let her finish doing her watering, and then we're going to go travel to go try doing some rock climbing. We'll see how they do without having any... well, first let's go into the adventure aspiration for both of them. Extreme sport enthusiast is what I should say. And because we can't really do anything with these, the Mount Komorebi one right now, the sightseer one, which does have some hiking and stuff. I think that's one of them you need to become mindful. And go to the soak in the hot tub, which I think possibly is the sightseer one. So we're going to go travel, and we're going to see whether rock climbing counts as exercise, because I'm curious. I've never tried it. And we will also try and buy some remedies and possibly go for a hike. We should maybe go... Actually, you know what we should do? We should just go up to the onsen, because we are there, and I know you can go on vacation, but I don't think it really is necessary because we live in this world. And we can go down the bunny slope, and we can get that there, and even go for a hike up there. So I will be back when they get over there. So we are here. I had them rally the troops a couple of times, and obviously that counted for the traveling. We didn't travel yesterday's vacation, but they both had a successful holiday or vacation day anyways. So let's see where there's some vending machines over here, and we need to use a vending machine or computer to purchase a remedy or deterrent. But we should probably... Where is the board? We should probably see what we need today, which I can't find the board. We'll just buy something, and if we have to buy something else, we'll buy it when we find the board. So we're going to... Wrong one. Bits and baubles is what we want to buy. So we're going to come here and buy the cheapest remedy or deterrent that we can buy. Okay, so this is good for giant centipedes, and it's only 20 simoleons. Now, I am we're going to just get both of these, pre-recording this, so whether this is something that possibly is fixed. But right now, when I'm recording, you can't take this and you can't drag it to someone else's inventory like you can with most things. So whoever buys it is the one who has it. You also can't drag it to sell, but if you do use the multi-select, you can sell it then, which is handy if you need to. And so Alice, oh, you're having a shower. Well, you don't really need to take a shower. You need to change. And since you're here, you're of course showering in your swimsuit. So we are going to stop. Did you, why don't you just scrubberoo yourself? Scrubberoo? Oh good, you're actually put back in you went back into the clothes I wanted you to go in. I wasn't sure if you would. Oh, no, you failed. Well, you're not really that dirty because you already showered. So we want you to go here. And then once you're here, you're going to purchase some bits and baubles too. And since you're here, you're now going to go down the bunny slope. Let's get ourselves situated there over here. So if you ever have a Yamacam and you don't want them coming, disable the visits, and then that stops. Then when you need them again, then enable them again. So we're going to go skiing on the bunny slope. We may as well. And we will just do one time for now. We're going to just get through this part and we'll see what happens. And then once you've purchased yours, you're going to go skiing also as a one time. So let's see. Let's follow Celeste right now. And we'll switch to her. Though we might get a pop-up for purchasing on the table, on the thing. So there's her skis. And let's zoom out a little bit. Oh no, too far. Oh, she even took a little jump. And we are going to do the same. We're going to purchase the same things. Oh, that was a bit of a wipeout there, Celeste. But you got your first part of that done. So now we need to do a hiking trail. We need to actively ski, snowboard, or rock climb for 3 hours. And we need to encounter a Kadoma or forest spirit, which we might be able to do when we're doing hiking. And obviously, this did not count as exercise. So we're going to have her go skiing continuously. And she's sad. Is she sad because not as ready as I thought from having an imperfect ski run. So Alice, what are you doing? What is this? I thought you made the purchase. Did you not? Yeah, I see them in your inventory. So I'm not sure why that's sitting there as something that you need to do. So let's see. Is she going to be any better this time? Nope. Equally bad. Are you going to level up? Where are you with your ski? Oh, I know what we need to do. We have points. So we're going to buy the club perk to help with the skiing. And we may as well buy the snowboarding one also. And hopefully it's actually set up to work because I know the flower ranging one doesn't work. Okay, I thought you already made your purchase. You did. Let's go check in on her. Because you bought it already. You're going to come over here again anyways. It's in your inventory. Are you okay? All right. So you got it there. So let's head on over again and try that going down the bunny slope. That was a little bit glitchy. Here's one. So we could have checked the conditions and checked the daily wildlife report. I just wasn't patient and didn't look enough. So she got to level 4. So she has the ability to ski the expert slope with low, medium, and high intensity levels. And she can prepare for the moment to give her an advantage while skiing and perform some additional tricks. So what did we get? What did we find out? They're fair. Oh, it's perfect for general use. Good, good, good. Why don't you actually just go... Why don't you go snowboarding? I want her to snowboard, but she doesn't have a snowboard yet. We'll just do one time and see if she gets a message. And she is all energized. Now she's not sad. Certified Ripper from having a perfect ski run. She had the perfect ski run, and that was from before. And excellent time skiing. So I'm going to go into tab mode and see if we can better watch her with the camera in this mode. And then maybe we'll see our Alice there. We'll watch her. Oh, she wiped out. And it looked like Celeste had a good landing there. So we're going to get out of tab mode. She got a loner snowboard, so she's still happy. So now she has to actively, well, we're going to just have you. No, you're not going to go do that. Why don't you go skiing continuously? Because you don't have, we'll get you that after. We'll buy that later. For now, you can just go do that. We'll work on our skiing first and then work on our snowboarding. Let's, there we go. It might be better to go on to a different spot, but since we've started here, we'll just finish this. It's probably beginner's stuff for her at this point. Oh, what's she doing? She ran back down. Okay, I gotta go out of tab mode and see what she's doing. That's what happened. They were going to the drama club. We have an experimental play. The principal, I lost track of the time. The principal has banned the experimental play from being performed. She would rather Alice perform a musical, Songs of My Happy Cat. The cast was super excited about the original show and wants to revolt and perform it anyway. We're going to actually do the experimental show. And, okay. I don't know why she's in a school uniform when she was at the drama club. Oh no, she's now a B student. It's supposed to be a holiday. Why is she... I don't understand that. Why did she even go to school? She's not supposed to go to school. I think that was a glitch. So, well, we didn't get our skiing continually for 3 hours or do any of this stuff because they had to leave and go to drama club, but instead it looked like it was counting as school and she went down her grade. She was an A student. Let's hope we don't have that happen again. So we need to kind of get through this so that we can get up to the junior artiste and we don't actually have to, like, we can quit. Not have it interrupt anymore. She has 4 vacation days. Do we need to have a club gathering? That was very interesting.
Russia.
So let's rally the troops. Because I see we're a bit hungry. And I need to pay better attention next time. She needs to... We'll do a heartfelt compliment. And we will ask about Day. And then we are going to rally the troops. Oh, and who's here now? You keep coming over. You must miss your daughter. That's quite funny. So she's embarrassed from her grade reduction. I still don't understand. I've never had that happen. That obviously seems like a glitch. Because she wasn't supposed to go to school today. It was a holiday and it was a day off. And I think it was because they were late for the thing and it seemed to have an impact. Oh, she makes Alice lose a grade for the... Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. Well, then that was a little bit... That's okay. You know, now they're both B students, and she probably should have been a B student anyway, so she'll have to work her way back up. It's fine. I understand it now. I've never had that happen before. Ever. Obviously. So, you got Scrubberooed. You guys kind of need a little bit of social. So maybe what we'll do is, instead of trying this actively skiing and stuff, though it looks like it's really good weather to be doing that right now, but it might be better. Maybe we have them do it together. It'll help their social. Let's see. So we're going to head back now that they took us away. And I'll be back when they get over there. Well, we're here and we have this pop up. Have you ever heard of something called the motive trials? They take a bunch of Sims and put them in some remote place and let them battle it out. Like, really, do you want to be part of something like that? So I'm going to say only if it lasts less than a fortnight, which means that we won't be able to do it because I don't want to do it. Because you know what? We're working on our own thing here. So we're going to try and do this actively ski for 3 hours. And we don't, well, actually, it didn't account for the exercise. So maybe we should try and do the hiking, not the hiking, the rock climbing. Maybe we can try this over here. We're going to inspect the wall climbing conditions and you can do the same. And then once you're done with that, you can come here and continuously... What's this? We'll try that. Oh, actually, no, we're not going to do that yet. We're going to wait for them to come over here. Oh, the lights came on when they came over. So purchasing and wearing it will greatly increase their chances. Well, this is a... It is a small wall. Can't they do it without the climbing gear? No, she got the same message. So you gotta buy it from any computer. We don't have a computer. So, unfortunately, we're gonna just have to try. But we maybe won't do continuous. We'll just try a one-time climb. Before we do that, she has the ability to chalk hands and do pre-climb stretching. And then we're going to one-time climb normally for her. I know that won't count for this, but, you know, it's just what we're going to do. I'm wondering if it's going to count for the exercise. And then for her, what can you do? You can just do the pre-climb stretching because you're not high enough. So if Celeste gets that same pop-up, that same opportunity that Alice got, we will not do the one because I don't want her going down to a C. I don't mind going to a B, but I don't want to go to a C. That's just not good. She needs a day off from work. She had like an hour or whatever of drama club, probably not even because they were late getting to it, I'm sure. Okay, so now you're going to one time climb normally and see how you go doing that. And then if that doesn't work, we're going to go for a hike. We're on a quest to see if anything counts for this exercise. She's not as good, so she doesn't get up there. And Celeste is up there doing her homework like a good girl. Of course, Celeste was able to chalk her hands because she's level 4 of the rock climbing skill, and Alice is not. So that may have had an impact. But she got up there. Good girl. Yay, and she's happy to get up there. So they both made it to the top. This is not going to count, and it did not count for exercises. I'm kind of thinking the hiking isn't either. So at this point, perhaps what I'll just have them, we'll try the hiking tomorrow and see then. For now, I'm just going to have them both go jog to clear their mind instead, just so that they get that part of the summer holiday done. And then she'll probably need to learn some new lines so she can work on her acting skill. But we're actually going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!